Stable Ronaldo got slapped by Bradley Martyn. This sentence means absolutely nothing if you're over the age of 22. Stable Ronaldo is a YouTuber slash streamer that is known for a payphone clip. He sings Maroon 5 Payphone. Pretty good, actually. Not gonna lie. Vibes to it, and this video was going viral. This dude has got so much success online from a payphone clip, and honestly, further on, being funny. He's not the funniest guy in the world. I'm not a personal watcher of him. I don't think I appreciate his comedy in the way that a lot of people do. But honestly, he's a funny guy. He's blown up on streaming, and he went to work out with a guy named Bradley Martyn, who owns a gym called Zoo Culture. This gym is probably one of the most large gyms in the entire social media hemisphere. Stable Ronaldo goes to this gym, and Bradley Martyn thinks it's a funny idea to go ahead and start playing the payphone clip loud on the speakers.
That's just funny. That's just funny.
Stable Ronaldo clearly steals the hat. Steals the hat of Bradley Martyn, a man who is in his 30s and balding. So Bradley Martyn doesn't like it. He doesn't like it at all. He doesn't like being called out in his own gym, even though he was actively calling out Stable Ronaldo.
Get my hat.
So he says, "Give me my hat."
My fucking hat.
Damn, actually. Oh, shit.
He gets very clearly pressed. Stable Ronaldo's friend, Lacy, here does absolutely nothing. Ultimately, if I just saw one of my friends get slapped by a 6'4", 200-pound or 260-pound dude, honestly, I probably would have stepped in. But I'm not Lacy, and I'm not 5'6", so it's a little bit different. Lacy made the right move here. Escalating the situation wouldn't have helped. Stable Ronaldo made the right move here. He saw that Bradley Martyn was mad, took the hat back off, gave it back to him, did the right thing, apologized immediately, made it no issue until he wasn't face-to-face with Bradley Martyn. Then he said this.
Working out with Bradley Martyn, who is 6'2", 260 pounds, and 35, and I'm 5'7", 135 pounds, 21. He started playing the payphone clip, which he must have seen recently because it's been massive and it's been blowing up. And once I started hearing that, I was like, oh, okay, I might as well steal his hat, you know? I thought it was a funny joke. I don't really know much.
I don't think that stealing somebody's hat is a funny joke, ultimately. I don't think I also don't think it calls for slapping a 20-year-old, though, when you're 15 years older than them. I think ultimately Bradley Martyn had a moment of weakness here. Bradley Martyn, I watch his podcast. I know he's not a stupid idiot dude. He is actually intellectual when he wants to be. He doesn't seem like an idiot. He had a moment of anger, and he slapped a 20-year-old, messed up. But then again, this 20-year-old is now talking crap behind his back. I think ultimately, it would have been better if Stable Ronaldo tried to figure this out privately rather than posting this. But here we go.
I didn't know he was bald. And then he slapped the dog shit out of me, and my friend kind of just sat there and watched it happen.
Making a joke out of it. Totally valid thing to do.
I'm 90% sure something's wrong because my ears are fucking ringing and my...
Okay, so his ears are ringing from this slap. Let's replay this slap. His ears are ringing from this slap. Look at how far his hand is. Maybe 2 feet. A 2-foot slap where he catches him with his tips of his fingers because he's reaching over a bar. Your ears are ringing. He didn't hit your ear. I've been punched. I've been slapped. You do not get a concussion from being slapped like this. Bradley Martyn had a moment of anger. He shouldn't have slapped. But claiming that you got something wrong with your head because of a slap like that is kind of crazy. I won't lie. Maybe his ears are ringing. Maybe he has a headache. But he's not got a concussion. He's not got any serious thing like that.
My head is pounding, but I'm going to try not to be a pussy. I'm going to go to the ER, maybe urgent care, I don't fucking know, and figure it out. But I apologize to Brad. I don't know if he's sorry that he hit me, but I guess...
Not.
You said what?
He's not. He slapped the shit out of you.
Anyways, you sat there and did absolutely fucking nothing.
That was a lose-lose situation. See, if I attack him...
Okay, this is them making more of a joke out of it. Basically, Lacy says if he attacked him, they both get beat up. That's the whole point. But then here is the clip of him also right after in the same stream talking about how he could probably sue Bradley Martyn, which I don't think there's any basis for, but let's go ahead and see what he says.
Sure, I don't think he should have slapped me. I'm sure he regrets it. Maybe not regret is the right word, but like wish he didn't do that. But like technically we went into his spot where we collabed with him, and then we disrespected him, I guess, by taking off his hat. So I mean, he has the right to do what he wants. Sure, he
does have the right to do what he wants. If you stole his property, he can slap you, ultimately. You can't sue him. You stole something of his, and he was getting the thing back. You put hands on him first. I realized it's hard to imagine. You didn't go up to him and punch him in the face. You grabbed his hat. But you're a threat now. You grabbed his hat. You stole his hat. This is the first time you've met him, the guy. You went into his gym, grabbed his hat when he played a song, a Maroon 5 song. He didn't play you singing it. He just played a Maroon 5 song. That's all there was. Grabbed his hat. He had the right to slap you. I don't think it was the right thing to slap you, but he did slap you, and you can't sue him for that.
Sure, I could probably fucking sue him, but I'm not doing that. Like, I don't fucking care.
He's not going to do it because he can't.
Just I wish that didn't happen because that fucking hurt. I feel like I did a good job.
I agree. He did a good job in the moment. He gave the hat back. He did the right thing.
Yeah.
No, you handled it the right way.
I feel like I handled it the mature way. Sure, we could have left and it would have been better, but like, I made the most of it, you know? So I apologize to the chat if y'all are fucking...
No, I think this just garnered a ton of popularity for Stable Ronaldo, because ultimately I think Stable Ronaldo handled this correctly in the first part. I think that after, maybe the response video was kind of an issue, but ultimately I think he did the right thing. Also, they now have an infinite joke for the rest of time. This is going to be memed on for the rest of his streaming career, bro. Look at what he did literally in the same day. He put a freaking head wrap on and started talking to Logan Paul about it. Reason why he's asking Logan Paul if he beat Bradley Martyn's ass is because Logan Paul and Bradley Martyn sparred in the same day, and Bradley Martyn was bald later on in that day, which is kind of funny because earlier he was being weird about it because he is bald under the hat.
It's like that, huh? Got you good, huh? Like smack the shit out of him. Put his fucking hat back and beat the shit out of him or what? I didn't take his hat. He didn't wear a hat today for that reason. Fucking pussy, eh? As far as I can tell, he's never gonna wear a hat again. Nah, you good? You good? I got you, bro. I got you, man. Okay.
Yeah, he's milking it. He's milking it for views. It's totally valid, honestly. If I got slapped by Bradley Martyn, I'd probably also milk it for views, low-key. But with that being said, what do you guys take? Do you take Stable Ronaldo's side in this? Do you take Bradley Martyn's side in this? Let me know. Honestly, I'm kind of curious. I personally don't take either side. I personally think both of them handled it like adults. I think I'd like to see a Bradley Martyn apology somewhere saying, hey, I overreacted. But I think Stable Ronaldo did the right thing in the end. I think Bradley Martyn did the right thing in the end, or is going to do the right thing in the end, and I don't see any real harm in this. I just see clip farming like a mother. Why is there a gnat in my face? How did there get a gnat in my house? Make sure to follow on the Twitch. Make sure to follow on the YouTube, and I will see you beat-ups later.